What free market clean energy solutions do you think can assist America's economic future?
Market clean. Market-based?
Yes.
The market decides that, not me. That's why it's called a market decision. So I'll start with natural gas. We've had a 10% reduction in carbon emissions in the last decade of time, probably more than any industrialized country in the world. And it's principally because of the natural gas revolution in our midst. By the way, that allows for South Carolina industry to be more robust and more competitive, because any large energy user now has $2 per 1,000 cubic feet gas prices instead of $10 per 1,000 cubic feet. And that didn't happen because there's a venture capital arm in the Department of Energy in Washington, D.C. The smart academics and political hacks kind of creating a formula to pick the winners and losers because of some political deal. It happened because in a free market, people took chances. They embraced private property rights. They took two existing technologies, hydraulic fracturing and horizontal drilling, and they combined them and adapted them and improved them. The net result was we went from less than 10 years of supply of natural gas, where we were going to import liquefied natural gas at a huge price, to $2 per 1,000 cubic feet natural gas, 1/5 the cost, and now 120 years of supply. Markets work, and so that would be one. And what other disruptive technology comes into play that lowers the price of whether it's power generation or new fuels? Those are the ones we should embrace. I don't think we should have credits, depletion allowances, using the tax code in some way to pick winners and losers. I trust you in your garage, if you had a really cool idea, to come up with the next generation of disruption that would create a renewable source of energy. It'll work. Look, if either you believe in the greatness and the genius and the creativity of the country, or you don't. If you don't, you tell people to get in line in Washington. If you do, you embrace the unforeseen and unknown. I think America has enough experience to know that this is the place where big things happen. I'll give you an example. I'm from Florida. I'm a space guy. I admit it. I think it's the coolest thing in the world when we lead the world in the exploration of space. I think it's part of who we are. It's in our DNA. It shows the vitality of our country. Elon Musk, an immigrant, just launched a private venture, SpaceX, where he created the first, that I'm aware of, first expendable launch vehicle, where it came back and landed perfectly at Cape Canaveral. He didn't have any, NASA was there providing some support. They paid for the launch of the satellite, I guess. So there was support there. But this was a total private sector endeavor. And the idea is to dramatically lower costs so that we can have more discoveries and more research and more benefits of interacting with space. That did not happen because of government. Most of the good things, the cures for diseases, the technological advances, the crazy things we wear on our wrists, these things do not happen because central planners decided. They happen because we embrace the unforeseen and unknown, and energy is the best place to do that. Yes, sir.